Hi ladies, how are you? I'm going to share some highlight and contouring. Just want to go ahead and just share a little bit about our compacts that we have. We have a palette 4, a palette 8, a palette 12, a palette 18, and a palette 27, depending on how big and how small that you want to go ahead and get started. You can always add to it if you want to go ahead and get a larger compact. So anyways, I'm going to share out of my palette 12 tonight. I'm going to share how to do a highlight and contour. Just to save a little bit of time, I went ahead and already did my eyes. I always do my eyes first before I do any of my contouring and highlight, only because I'm able to go in and give myself lifts, an eye lift at the very end. So what this is Saint Beauty, and we talk about highlighting and contouring. This is a cream makeup. There's only 11 ingredients in it. It's PABA free, it's sulfate free, it's alcohol free, it's fragrance free, it's cruelty free. So I'm really excited to share this makeup with you. Detailed brush in my highlight color. Now, when I color match you, I'll color match you with 2 or 3 highlight colors and a contour, but those are your foundation. So when I contour, it is full coverage. I'm going to go in with my contour color, and what I'm using is a color called Ash, and I'm just going to find my cheekbone right through here and just give my cheekbone a hug. Now I'm going to just pin my hair back a little bit just so that you can see what I'm doing. It really looks intimidating, but trust me, it isn't. When you're contouring in a 3. So I'm going to do my forehead. And again, this color is called Ash. I'm going to give my cheekbone a hug and kind of bring it up a little bit like that. And on this side too. So when you're contouring in a 3. I'm going to go along my jawline right through here. And what this does is it really defines your jawline. It really gives it a shadow. Contouring gives your face definition, and it also gives you a shadow where we already have natural shadows. Now we already have a natural shadow on our forehead. We're giving our cheekbone a shadow. And then I'm even going to go in and contour my nose. I'm taking my detailed brush and just going down the sides of my nose. And this cream makeup is so forgiving. It's very blendable. As I'm applying it on my face right now, it is already, just give myself a little pout there, it's already warming up on my face. Now, if you haven't heard of Saint Beauty before, we used to be mascara. And really, Saint Beauty's only been on the market for about 5 years. It's really incredible makeup. Like I said earlier, only has 11 ingredients in it. I'm going to take my buff brush. I'm going to go in with my highlight color and just kind of stipple it along underneath my contour there. Now, you can see I have some brown spots on my face. I have some redness on my face. This is going to cover it totally up. It's incredible. It's a yellow base product, and it just blends, it covers, gives you full coverage. What I'm doing now, I'm just putting my main highlight underneath my eyes just a little bit. I'm leaving some areas where I'm going to add the 3rd highlight, okay? I know it sounds hard, confusing, but really it isn't. And you always have me as your saint artist to help you through the first week or 2 and then some. If just to get you started, I'm always available to help you though. All right, so basically I have my contour on, I have my main highlight. I'm going to flip my brush over. All our brushes are double-ended. I'm just going to flip this over, and I'm going to add a little bit of brightener in the corner of my eye. And also, this is where I talked earlier about an eye lift. That's why I put my eye makeup on first, is I just go and lift this area up. See the difference of the 2 eyes? Where it's going to be more of a lift there. I'm going to go in on this side as well, and then just give myself another eye lift here. Now this is my brightening color, and when I say brightening, what we want to do is we want to brighten the triangle of light here. This is where the eye is attracted to on our face. So we want to make sure that is nice and bright. I'm going to go down the edge of my nose with my brightener and just kind of hit the T-zone a little bit underneath my nose, on my chin. And then I do have these areas right through here that I like to brighten up as well. And kind of like a palm tree right through there. That's basically it. That is the application, the contour, and then the highlight. Now you can take a perfector sponge, or you can take, this is called a brush and bronze brush. And what I'm going to do is, because it's already warmed up on my face, I'm going to start blending. Blending it all in. And when you go ahead and start like blending this area here with your contour, I'm going to go up through here too. Just kind of blend these two areas together. I'm going to take my contour and I'm going to go up and like in circles. Just kind of blend that up. Just to give you some definition there, and let that cheekbone accentuate. That really, those are pretty features on our face, ladies, that we really need to accentuate. That's why we call this highlight and contouring, but it's all full coverage foundation. And basically that is it. Now I'm going to add a little highlight, a little lip and cheek color. And this color that I have in my palette, this is a palette 12. Now you can fit 6 full tins in the top, and then what I have in the bottom is my powders. And that's my eyeshadows that I'm wearing, and a brush cleaner in this one. Now when you first start out, this is the palette that I suggest that you get, just because you have a little bit of room to grow. If you want 1 or 2 different color blush and lip and cheeks, you'd have room in this palette. Actually, the one that I have is a palette 27. And yes, we do have them that big. So it has room for your illuminators. On the bottom, I have all my eyeshadows. And so you just have one compact, couple brushes, and no more digging into a makeup bag whatsoever. So this color here is called Ruby. It's a real pretty color for the holidays, but it's very, very highly pigmented. So when I say these tins last you a long time, they truly do. They truly do. I'm just going to dab into it. Look at just a little bit of product. And so that's why you just want a little bit like so. And when I apply, I am mature skin. So what I do is I always make sure I err on the high side to give yourself a lift there. Now when you apply your blush on the apples of your cheek, what happens is when your face is relaxed, it just kind of drags your face down. So those of us who are, 40 and above, just apply your blush just a little bit higher, just to give yourself a little bit of lift there, okay? Now I'm going to show you 2 bronzer. The one I have in this compact is Tan Lines, and I have Bella in the other one. I'm going to show you both of them. This one, and they're a cream bronzer, and it blends so beautifully. Now when you apply bronzer, you just kind of want to do a C. You want to hit the high points of your face just like that, and you can apply it before you put your blush on if you like, but it just really warms up your face. You can hit your nose, you can hit part of your cheeks if you like, and your chin. I'm going to show you now. That is Tan Lines, and this is Bella. Let me put it on my arm. This is Bella bronzer, and it looks really dark, but again, all you do is you just use a little bit. And let me put Tan Lines on my arm. So you can kind of see the 2 different bronzers. Now going into winter here in Michigan, sometimes I will, Tan Lines is basically a new one. Now this one here is Bella, and we've only had Bella bronzer. We just got Tan Lines in a couple months ago. So this is Bella, and it really, again, warms up my skin. So depending on which one you like, this one is just a little bit lighter, just a little bit. And if your neck is a little bit lighter than your face, be sure to apply your bronzer on your neckline to make sure everything blends together nicely. And everything is matching. Okay? Now I haven't done my eyebrows yet, and you can do your eyebrows a couple different ways. You can go in with contour like this if you want to use a cream, or you can use a powder. We have different powder eyeshadows. I'm just going to go ahead with my contour. I kind of like using the contour just because if I have some crazy hairs that I hate to lay down, it really helps lay them down. But we have different color eyeshadows that I can color match you with. We have a color called Oak and Trust. We have Cafe, which is a newer color, and Bird. Just different ones. If you want a powder over a cream bronze contour, please let me know and I can color match you according to your skin tones, your hair, your eyebrows. It's not a big deal. I can help you do that. So, ladies, that is how easy this is. Okay, I've used my palette to do my eyebrows. You can also use your contour to do your eyeshadow. You can put that on. A lot of us do that if you're just a minimum makeup wear. Everything here you can use on your face, on your lips, and use on your eyes for eyes too. Another eyeshadow besides your contour is a color called Plum. It's a real pretty, it looks a little more purple than nude does, but it's a very pretty color too. Now in my compact, also I can recommend a illuminator. We have cream illuminators, we have powder. This one here that I'm going to show you is called Rose Gold. I believe rose gold looks so pretty on so many skin types. And where you put your illuminator, it just gives you a little bit of shimmer on your cheekbone. You can put it on the tip of your nose. You can put it under your brow bone, on your cupid's bow if you like, your chin. You can even put it on top of your lipstick just to give it a little ombre look. But ladies, that is it. That is so easy. If you have any questions, please let me know. I can color match you with your right colors for your skin. We can get you the right size compact for you, depending on how big and how little you want to go. The smallest one we have is a quad, and it fits 4 full-size tins here. So like if you're out of your main color, all you have to do, because these are magnetic, all you have to do is just flip it out and order the other one, just pop it back in. It's very simple. You never throw anything of your compact out ever again. Everything is customized just for you. Powder. All right, yes, we do have powder that fits right in your compact. Here it's called Vanilla Dusk. This is a power powder brush, and all you do is just apply it. If I do wear powder, I put it in the T-zone. And again, everything is right here in your compact. This brush feels like velvet. It's so soft. But you can just powder. I only do the T-zone because I like the dewy look. I like the youthful glow. And I've never had a makeup that gave me such a youthful glow. And I'm in my 60s, ladies. This cream is beautiful for all skin types. And whether you're 20 or if you're 60 like me, or 70s, 80s, I even have a customer who's 85. And it just looks so pretty. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll let you go and have a beautiful night. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.